artist that has done bad harm on a lot of people.
So, Annabelle went on tour. The real Annabelle. The same Raggedy Ann that's been locked in a glass cage for decades. The one that the Warrens claimed that there was something demonic attached to it. She hit the road with the Devils on the Run exhibit, making stops all across the US. And people lined up as if they were meeting a celebrity to see the real-life Annabelle doll. But then, all of the sudden, she wasn't there.
Annabelle Doll is missing. She was on her way to Chicago to continue her world tour and somehow has been misplaced.
So they decided to bring the real-life Annabelle doll on tour and they lost her.
Hell no, I live alone.
The people claiming they've seen her, not in museums, but in parking garages, abandoned houses, and even on someone's ring camera.
Life lady from The Conjuring, Lorraine Warren, literally told us that Annabelle was the most evilest thing that she had ever had possession of, that under no circumstance anybody should ever touch her.
And some even tried linking it to the literal house fire that was in a resort in Louisiana, not far from where she was staying. People online were convinced that it was because of Annabelle escaping, and the event organizers, who shut down the event really quick, said that it was just a coincidence, but still very creepy though. The internet went on a bit of a meltdown, and eventually one of the guys running the tour posted a video trying to calm people down.
Annabelle is back home in the museum for now, and that there was never any scheduled tour plan for it to go to be shown in Chicago.
They said that she was fine and that she was not missing, but just wasn't on display at the moment, which seems very strange considering that a lot of the tour was based around her presence. However, the damage was done, and everybody had it in their heads that she had gone missing. However, it doesn't stop there. Since the tour kicked off, some really weird things keep happening around the towns that Annabelle visits.
Day after she left New Orleans, also 10 prisoners escaped around the same time she was there. Now, the last set date of her going anywhere was in Texas.
Massive 10-prisoner prison escape, but also a plantation from the 1800s also burnt down.
People that have not listened to this sign, it says positively do not touch, and have literally, like that day, gone home and gotten in a car accident. Or other people like took a photo of her and then they also were found. So she's no joke.
It appears that the event holders have said that Annabelle didn't escape, and that she's not running wild and causing all this havoc that the internet is claiming. However, every time she shows up, the world seems to crack just a little bit more, and something within those towns seems to take place. It'll be interesting to see what happens at the end of the tour, when we look back at all of the towns that she visited and all the events that happened. All I know for sure is I really hope she hasn't escaped. Till next time, horror lovers, peace.